I'm Andy.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Jack.
And together we're working on restoring our sailing yacht.
Some of you might think we're crazy taking on the challenge of restoring this boat and creating a life less ordinary.
And we're sure there will be blood, sweat and tears, but it'll all be worth it when we embark on our epic adventure around the world.
So what I'm doing, you may have noticed, let's clean that up, is just tackling each area, small areas at a time. So today I'm just doing the front, just the front of the gunnels of the tow rail and those and the fair leads, going around them with the needle gun on the compressor and with a wire wheel. Then I might go over it with a linishing pad, and then paint on some rust cure. I've got some marine rust cure, although it's pretty much the same stuff. And then once the rust cure, the kind of rust converter has had its time, then we'll go over it with some 2-pack epoxy marine grade primer. It's just lots and lots of this now, I think, for the next weeks. We'll see. Acetone to wipe down the area that I'm then going to treat with the rust killer. So this is Aquaseal. This is a rust converter and primer. Similar to the kind of rust converter that you get from what's it called? Hammerite, but it's not Hammerite paint, Hammerite rust converter. Cure Rust, I think it's called. And I've got some of that, but we're trying a variety of different things in different areas, and over time I guess we'll see which areas work best. So I'm trying the Aquaseal on this. It says shake well, so I'm shaking well. Let's just see. I've got some left in the pot, and I'm not going to tip it away. I've got some left in the pot. I'm not going to tip it away. And there's some areas here which are really bad, which I've not even started work on. So I'm just going to paint some of this on, because I'm going to be scrubbing this off anyway. May as well use what's left in the pot. There's no sense throwing it. And just see what happens, because see, that's. Yeah, I need to descale that. So I'm fully aware that this is the wrong thing to do, but I'm just interested to see the effect that this stuff has on really bad corrosion, where I've not even begun to do any prep work or cleaning it up, just to see if it, when I've got a bit left in the pot, if it helps protect areas that I haven't yet got time to get, or haven't got round to, because of course winter's coming, and we're going to be very limited with COVID going on with what we can do. So there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to get to the boat. So I'm sort of trying drastic measures, trying anything just to protect the boat as much as possible, so that when I can get back to it and do this properly in the spring, there's a less chance that it'll be, you know, much further gone than it is now. I know somebody's going to tell me in the comments, and do feel free, that I should be putting this on at 25 microns thick, because that's what it says on the pot. But I'm afraid I don't have 25 micron eyes, so I'm just lathering it on for now. Hope for the best. You know, at the end of the day, if that bit of rust comes through again, I'll do it again. It's not a big deal.
Any joy with that, darling?
I'm trying to get the nuts off from the push pit rail,
Yeah.
which is bent and needs straightening out, but we also need to take it off so that we can do the metal work underneath. The main issue is the fact that they're stainless steel, obviously, and they're the galvanic reaction, which has caused rust around all of the mounting points, but it's not catastrophic. It just needs chipping back and fairing and filling and putting back together. Might need the odd one with a bit of a weld, but yeah, for now I'm just trying to get these nuts undone, which are pretty troublesome.
Yeah, getting wet. Hey? What was that, darling? Kind of, yeah. Doing a great job, Jack. Got a bit of a batch here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, watch your fingers.
Good. And the next one. All the nuts are off.
Right.
Good.
Last one. Okay. Any more jobs that I can use with the knife?
You like using the knife?
Yeah, I like using knives.
Yeah, in a bit you can cut all of this off and we lift it up onto there. There we go, I'm out. Oh, there's washers as well.
Washers.
Very. All the way. Now, shall we come out over this way or out over that way?
Lift. The force. Come on. Turn it around. The force.
More or less. I've got it. Can you see what I'm tangled in at the back here? I'm tangled on something over here.
That's big.
turn it over.
Go back, walk back, yes, Jack.
You're alright, he's okay. I don't want him stepping off backwards.
Oh, well, that's what I'm doing,
Okay, good. Push bit rails off. No, easy.
I held it still as I could.
Seat. So that's that bit. What we need to do now is move the boom back so we can get that stanchion rail off and that stanchion rail off, and we'll work back metalwork wise as far as this today.
Okay.
We'll put the boom on there as well. So if you go forwards, just so I can get round here. Here we go. Just make sure that when we drop it over, it doesn't get tangled. I can get these off then.
Right, do you want to get it down there rather than leaning against the boat?
Yeah, can do. Okay. So the push bit rails off and the front stanchion rails are off, and what we're doing, well, Melissa's cartering because we can't both work up here at once. I'm cleaning up the metalwork as far as this today. So I'm going to do this area and these little patches and this area. I've already done that yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to do about the bowsprit sort of thing, anchor roller, because at first glance it looks terrible, but the further I dig into it, like the rest of the boat, it doesn't seem as bad as it appears at first glance. And then this one, and then that one, and round these two cleats, and there's a couple of little scabby blisters on the deck. And what I might also do is take this shackle off, grind it. I mean, that's clearly going to need to be replaced, isn't it? So we'll see. Oh, and then along the front of the coach roof like that, just to kind of get.
We're governed by the weather.
We are a bit. It looks like it's going to change, doesn't it? But we'll see. Yeah, so that's progress of today. Say hello, Jack.
Hi.
You're supposed to say hello, Jack. There's a wasp on your head then. I wasn't just beating Jack round the head for no reason, that was a wasp.
One of Jack's ears has died. Pardon? One of Jack's ears has died, so it's really easy to sneak up on him.
It's easy to sneak up on me.
Sorry?
If I had both my cochlear implants on, it wouldn't be so easy to sneak up on me.
No.
So, oh my God, look at the state of me. Yeah, we've spent a few hours just cleaning up some bits of, there's no point me brushing my hair out of the way, it's not going to look any better, is it? We spent a few hours just cleaning up some of the patches of rust. There's lots and lots and lots to do, but come and have a look and you'll see what we've done today. Right, that is literally every single drop of paint in the pot.
Amazing. That was well judged. You missed a bit.
What? Where?
Under this bit, to the left.
Here?
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Oh, in the boat. In the boat. This is one of the reasons that we've gone for a still boat. Because it can get smashed against the rocks in a massive storm and it just dents it. Obviously this has been battered in here for quite some time.
Thanks so much to our patrons: Clifford Stein, Michelle Maddox, William Chaplin, John Bruce, Matthew Straub, Dennis Small, Terry Hamilton, Robbo Ads G, our coffee donations, Rob White, Brian Webster, and our friends and supporters, Robert Ralph, Chris and Abby, Kelvin Jones, Angie Martin, Pam Wall, Dudley Dix, Mike Osler, Timothy Morgan, the lads at Holyhead Marina, Martin Garradine, Chris Richards, Mike and Patty Williams, Emily Turner and Stephen Turner. We are genuinely humbled that you would contribute your love, support, time and actual money towards what we are doing. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you.